You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag whips a hole in the fabric of reality. Oh my god. It is I, the interdimensional prince.
Let's do this!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bexx Plays Monster Prom. Merry Valentine's Day and/or Singles Awareness Day, whichever applies to you. Sadly, the latter applies to me right now.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But whatever. Today, we're gonna get some dates, some monster dates. We're gonna play some Monster Prom. Woo! Okay, because I'm super lonely, I'm gonna play all alone. Since this is the Valentine's special, we'll go full game. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to its fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Weird monster people. Alright, she's adorable, but she's what I want to be, so I'm gonna pick her. Name, red, pronoun she. We're all good.
Let's start a fire!
Yeah. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Wait, if she's you know what? No, that's still school age. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire, who is too old to be in high school, I'm pretty sure. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Okay, now you're way too old to be in high school. Liam de Lioncourt, okay, whatever. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Yay! Polly Geist, 22? Maybe? Probably. Still too old for high school. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23. Definitely too old for high school. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? Because they were the only ones of age at that school. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had only 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Woo! Oh, come on. Teen Wolfpack. Oh, come on, guys. Okay. The shark won me over. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, and they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Remember to vote! Okay, democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? Put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be our president. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President where the candidates compete all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and we could turn a profit on it. Ooh. Gonna go with the grizzly bear. Y'all, if you had a sex with an animal, which animal would it be? Oh, this got not okay real fast. I guess we are dating monsters, though, so... A great white shark, if I had to fuck an animal, let us at least make it a story worth telling. A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. A swan. They're classy. Plus it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the swan, and so at least by bestiality is a chic appeal. Gonna go with the swan. White shark sounds like it hurts. What criteria would you use to name your children? Non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to find themselves on their own terms. Meh, no name. It's just too much work. Just a swear word. My name plus 11, the second. Oh, okay, plus the second. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary. Lame. That's a lame way to think up a name, and it's totally not how my real life name was thought up. Literally how it was thought up. Anyway, let's go with just a swear word. Hey, fucker, get over here.
Let's do this.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so we got 5 smart, 7 boldness, 7 creativity, 4 charm, 5 funny, and 5 money. I should work on that charm. I am wooing people, so, I think that's gym class? This one. Oh yeah! Dude, check her out, she's awesome! That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Fuck yeah! You gain +2 charm. Yeah. I love the skeleton guy. He's like, yeah. Later, you hear some kind of muffled squawking, and you see that Damien's backpack seems to be thrashing violently.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Yay, Red is here. I've been waiting all day to show some Damien. Oh my god, what? I'm sorry. I know he's an option to romance, but I'm not into him that way. He seems like a cool bro, though. Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself? Miranda pulls the cock out of his backpack. Oh no. And the rooster begins preening himself contentedly. Isn't he the sweetest thing? Yeah, we're gonna use him for cockfighting. Okay, so apparently she feels the need to sing. Specifically, we're gonna have him cockfight the cockfighters to teach them a lesson. About why you shouldn't make cocks cockfight, okay. Now we just gotta make sure that our cock wins the antique cockfighting cockfight. Lift your rooster spirits from a romantic proposal, give your cock a cock. Oh my god! I can't this game. This game. The cock is an expert on violence. You are, Damien. Go undercover as a rooster. Gonna give him a cock ring. Aww. This is the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I shall give our noble fire my royal blessing. Here, darling precious rooster, take this ring from my royal family. And now that it's on the cock's claw, it's a cock ring. Sure. I'll have to use the same trick to give an octopus ring to an octopus and a ghoul ring to a ghoul. Miranda, don't go around announcing to people that you put a cock ring on a cock together.
Oh, how majestic.
Why ever not? I mean, surely this is an accomplishment to be proud of. And they're off with their rooster. You keep them in your thoughts, hoping things will turn out well. Later you see an article in the newspaper entitled, "Local Cock Wins Cockfight Against Cockfighters. All animal cruelty ended forever." Fuck yeah. Miranda gives you a shout out to Red. She likes you. She really likes you. And you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Yeah, I actually need those stats. She's cute.
Let's do this.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so now we're at 50s style lunch. Okay, we have Brosif, Little Mermaid, Little Flamey, Resting Bitch Face, Fuck Yeah Jock Dude, other Resting Bitch Face, and Cool Chick. Let's go meet Resting Bitch Face and Cool Jock Dude. As you approach the table, see Vera delicately lifting a forkful of quinoa to her mouth. She brings lunch from home. When? Food, fork, 6, 8. Who do we delegate? Delegate? Okay. Eating! Yay, eating! Oh, you're covered in snow. Oh, everyone's covered in snow. Okay, this actually... Maybe... I think I know why. I record these like a month or so ahead because I have a day job and I want to, you know, try to get as much as I can done and to avoid, you know, not having episodes, and I'm not doing too good at it, honestly. I'm sure you've noticed if you know me. So I'm actually recording this in January, not February, so I guess that's why they're all in winter gear. Whoops. Aw, Scott, what on earth are you doing? I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school. What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading? Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. That sounds like a clusterfuck. But I can see my cheerleading's not working. You haven't eaten anything yet. That's because you keep starting me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled. No, that can't be it. I must be cheerleading hard enough. Hey, friend, maybe you can help me. You shouldn't be cheerleading for Vera to eat the food. You should be cheering for the food to get eaten by Vera. It's in the walk-in freezer. Problem is obviously that you aren't dressed up as a giant salad. Oh, okay. Wow, she looks pissed. She has cute little snacks, though. I love snacks. Okay, at the threat of you getting just beat up by what's-her-face. Yeah, go cheer for the food. Oh, duh, it's just like when we cheer for the other team to lose instead of cheering for our team to win. Yes, I invented that cheerleading strategy. It gives us a huge psychological advantage against teams that hate losing. I'm gonna try it right now. Those vegetables are gonna get so inspired. Fuck yeah. Scott runs off to the kitchen to inspire the vegetables. You can still hear his muffled shouting from the back, but it's not bad.
That has been quite pleasing.
Oh fuck, I love her voice. Thanks, now I can enjoy this quinoa and baby ear salad without unwanted encouragement. For the next week, all the cafeteria food seems extremely eager to get in your mouth. Cheerleading really works! That actually sounds incredibly terrifying.
Let's do this!
Yeah. Okay, so we got smart, boldness, creativity. What do we need help with? Smarts. We're not very smart. So, we'll go to class. And it's me during class, yay! The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
Vera,
They're the crown jewels of Lemura. My family acquired them in the cutthroat business merger. Do you like them? Oh yes, very much.
Disgraceful.
Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though. What, that they're all dead at the hands of their own servants? No, that it was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects. Feared, you mean? Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters. I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are? Buy their houses, burn them down, then replace them with a water park. You don't need to convince anyone, just make sure everyone who doesn't love you disappear. Power move.
Oh, not bad.
Fuck yeah, her voice. Ah yes, a tactic I've used successfully many times in the past. Wait, you like to buy people's houses, burn them down, and then put a water park on top of them? The best part is that when you build enough water parks, no one even goes to most of them. Meaning that you burn down your victims' houses for absolutely no constructive purpose. Wow, she might be evil. Guys, I think she might be evil. Even though she has adorable snacks. Victims? Don't you mean subjects? Same thing, darling, same thing. Now you understand why so many new water parks have been opening up lately. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun. That does explain a lot.
Let's do this.
Man, this music is just awesome. This is just so much fun. Okay, we're lacking in money and a bit in charm, so we'll go for charm again, because I don't even know what we need money for right now. Plus, our character seems really athletic. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain +2 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And +2 charm. You look up to see Scott approaching Vera. He looks confused. That isn't unusual for Scott, but you decide to eavesdrop anyway. Hey, Vera, you're mean, right? Aw, you noticed. And you're a girl, right? Aw, you noticed. Well, I was watching this high school movie the other day, and there are these mean girls, and the mean girls were... Oh, is this the thing with the explosion at the end? I love that movie. Mean? Cheerleaders! Now I know you're not interested in being a cheerleader. But maybe you could do something to help the football team? I mean, according to the movie, high school athletes and high school mean girls are natural allies, right? Oh, so that's why those two are paired. As much as I hate to admit it, you do have a point. I suppose you have some idea of what I should do? No. Well, I don't really do ideas. No shit. But I'm sure Red here has a great idea. Tell her. They both look at you. Well, what's your idea? Forget cheerleaders, we need fear leaders instead of pumping our team up. They'll make the other team feel like shit. Maybe stop having our players assassinated for no reason? Gonna go with fear leaders. Make the other team feel like shit. That will really make a difference. Okay, that was a bit of... just these two reactions. Just... I want that framed. Fear leaders. Wow, hold on a second. You and Scott watch as Vera frantically makes about a dozen phone calls. Alright, I've trademarked fear leaders. The idea is mine. You didn't think of it, also thank you. I can already imagine the uniforms. Black leather, real skulls, a folder of blackmail material on every member of the opposing team.
Bye.
You know what? I already have most of that stuff in my closet at home. I'll have a prototype by this afternoon. Vera skips off to her closet to create this terrifying new uniform. You're not sure whether you want to stay far, far away from that closet or get a closer look. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we haven't met everyone, but we're becoming good friends with Vera, so... And we have this random person here. Let's go be friends with Vera. I've concluded that I'm going for Vera. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently. Fuck yeah, wine. Also, I'm pretty sure everyone here is of age, apparently. This is like the oldest faculty, not faculty. This is apparently the oldest population at a high school ever. All wine, the most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure. Honestly, I got accustomed to wine before I got accustomed to beer, so I kind of disagree with that. It's, you know, beer is probably more exclusive in my mind. And then scotch? That stuff is pretty exclusive on who can drink it. Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having a dinner with the King of France next week, and I can use some pointers. Wait, does France still have a king? Didn't they kill him? Whatever. Thank you! France doesn't have a king anymore. That's what the media wants you to think. So, do you know about wine or not? Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it. All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one. Vera points to the bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker. What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier, whatever, to help us judge which wine is best. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure that's most sommeliers are just making stuff up anyway. You solidly recommend. Try sangria, it pairs with seafood and blood. Sangria is awesome! The tannins is the most robust Malbec, are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison and perfect for diplomatic missions. I don't think they would like sangria. Neither of them seem like the sangria type. I'm gonna go with diplomatic missions. What would you want to disguise the taste of? Oh. You're going to poison someone! Of course you are! You're always poisoning people! I mean, she does have head snakes. Quiet. No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11. Wow. Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore. Soon, Liam. Soon. Vera's so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem, she lets you braid her snakes. You get a bit few times, but it's so worth it. How do you... That can't be good for the snakes as organs? Do they have organs? Are they independent individuals? It's a really unfortunate existence. What if they get cut?
Let's do this.
Yeah. We need to work on money. Well, actually, who are you?
Give me your money.
Oh, okay then. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments, so take a look. And there's me at work again. Let's see here, we have a... Ew. Okay, we got tampon used by the former prom queen. A blanket with 2 holes, literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates aren't idiots. A corpse! Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory? It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. A penguin mask. You might want- you want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciate good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. My god. I must admit, it's kinda hot that you're into that kinky shit. No. No comment. Some impractical yet kinda funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? No, they aren't. And they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. Good old cocaine. This is not a normal school, and this school has no rules. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. It's regular flavor. A fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison? Street cred plus 9,000. The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah, it's free. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as life and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is close second, to be honest. A PR agent. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. A motivational poster. Hi, Bob Ross. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Alright, I got $5, but honestly, I don't know if I want any of this except for maybe the cocaine and the penguin mask. But both of those are expensive, so I'm gonna go with the free gift, because it's free. That makes sense.
Later, Gator.
Ah, Leakover's putting challenge. I got a fucking golfing game. Now I know you love video games, and I asked the clerk which is the one every boy wants, and I lost stats in everything. I got an incredibly boring video game, and I lost stats in everything. That's not worth it. Well, now we gotta work at upping our stats again. Definitely lost a lot of fun, apparently. Let's see here. I think fun is the one with the tree?
Give me your money.
Oh, come on!
No.
Did that count? Oh, it counted! Bullshit.
Let's do this.
Who the fuck are you? You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag whips a hole in the fabric of reality.
Greetings, my love.
Oh my god. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving the most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. So you're my mother. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps Lay's communion might interest you? Or reverse baptism? Or eggs? Oh no. The choice is yours! Fuck that, let's make a prom ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Let's make up our own ritual. Oh, we have a ritual for this one. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Fuck yeah. Then we pretty much do whatever we want, and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everyone just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain +4 creativity. I'm very creative, apparently.
Let's do this.
Okay, so let's avoid the cat chick. We need to boost our fun stat, so... Gonna try again. Oh yeah, fuck yeah! I wish it was animated, because that looks... hot. I'm sorry. She is hot though, look at her. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. Fair enough. That voice gets me. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I didn't really have a choice. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a Don't make me say that word. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. Eh? You get it? But it turns out that the market is flooded with assassination apps, and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor... Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. That seems way more effective. You can do that. That's brilliant. You can use my private chemical weapons. Oh no, I failed the skill check, I think. But soon, you fool, our person made them love murder. Just regular murder, with an E before the R. This is a disaster. People are just running around stabbing each other, cooking each other with flamethrowers, running each other with tanks. It's terrible. I mean, it's completely obliterated demand for my product. But why buy the cow when you can get the murder for free? Ugh, now I'm gonna have to wait for the government to develop a vaccine before I can resume my life of crime. Again. In her rage, Vera totally forgets to give you the antidote and that poison you drank earlier. You lose... -2 boldness and -1 charm. Aw, I'm just failing now. I don't think I'm gonna win this game. So, like real life, I fail in wooing people. That's about right. Let's see here. We'll go for... Well, now we need charm and boldness. Spent a lot of time in the gym class, but that seems to be our character's forte. Epic dodgeball. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of him in the moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen's acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning the other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I I could use a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. Wait, was I supposed to buy her the tampon? I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. When I go ask Coven, they're witches, they should know all about blood magic. Let me just search the internet, like, that's literally what it's there for. We'll go ask the witches. Ah, really? I failed a skill check again? Of course, I knew those basic bitches would come in handy one day. Actually, I really did. I really thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me. Using the skills you gained during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven. What is it now? Is there some emergency in the world in need of saving? Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No, I want to be prom queen, and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory. I figure you three can do something productive for once. Under no circumstance would we be revealing any magical secrets to help a pretty little brat become prom queen. I genuinely cannot think of a more frivolous use of blood magic than this egotistical little side quest. Every time I think the students of the school could not get any more ludicrous. Yeah, when I need your opinion, I'll ask for it. You're the one who called us here! Yeah, and a lot of help you've been. Now get out of my sight before I use my sight to turn you into stone. Vera turns to your sorry ass. Hi, that includes you, useless. I'll find the ingredients myself, thanks for Shit, I should've the gross-ass tampon, sorry. Yeah, useless. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm. Damn it.
Let's do this.
Okay. Well, I've just been really blowing it with Vera, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. I'm gonna go sit with the teacher. You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. What's this? Eating regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meat, dairy, blood, these are all part of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important fruit group of all, dietary supplements. Yay! Don't you worry now, old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn them down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Palomino Gold, 25 horse supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane. A completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for party time. I need some charm and fun pretty badly, so I'm gonna go with party time. You swallow the entire bottle of mystery pills before Coach can stop you. Whoa, slow down there, champ. The old woman who sold me those vitamins told me they were basically poison. I bought them anyway because we all know whatever doesn't kill you makes you. You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin sex. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you seem to have a new tattoo and everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". You gain +4 fun. Oh, that is very worrisome.
Let's do this.
Let's see here. We'll work on boldness. Oh, god damn it. Fuck you. All I can afford is the tampon, and it's too late for that, so I'm gonna just...
Let's do this.
Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, boldness. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn, especially people made of fire. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, You give plus 0 shits, and you gain plus 2 boldness. Later, you're wandering through the halls when you hear a voice around a corner. Hey, psst. I seem to have accidentally turned a bitch to stone with my gaze. Don't get me wrong, she totally deserved it. Her nose is obviously fake, plus that nail polish, abominable. But, oh, she's blushing. But this isn't exactly the first time I've done this, and the principal giant spider said if I did it again, I get detention. So now I need to dispose of yet another body, and I thought that since you're so attractive and kind and clever, you'd be willing to cover up the literal murder I've committed. No questions asked, right? Easy, just dress her up in some stuff from the theater and set her up in the quad like she's a new art piece. Never you fear, my loving murderess. My good buddy Mr. Hammer will make short work of the evidence, and I'll give you the nose as a trophy. This one does seem like the better idea. But if they're doing a skill check, I got much higher, like, fun and creativity. So I'm gonna go with that. Please don't fail. Yay! I love it. A plan so stupid no one would ever think someone as brilliant as me could come up with it. And the benefits! I get away with murder, literally, and my family gets credit for a donation. I don't have to haul anything because you'll do it all for me. Sure. And from now on, anytime anyone even thinks of crossing me, I could just point to the statue and frown and shake my head and they'll know. Well, what are you standing here for? Get that skank a costume and make sure it includes those glasses with the big nose and the mustache. This is gonna be good. You call your masterpiece Nothing to See Here, and it is favorably reviewed by Rad Art Magazine. You gain plus 2 creativity and plus 1 money.
Let's do this.
Okay, so we're not a complete failure. We'll check in with Vera again. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food. As usual, Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table and also some organs.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, that won't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests? Ugh, sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everyone in the cafeteria at once. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. This sounds like a job for someone with high creativity, stats, and not much else. Set the building on fire and charged an exit fee. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy. Then film it. Blackmail in bulk. Ooh. Gonna go with the orgy. That sounds like fun. Simple, elegant, raunchy. I like your style. But how are we gonna trick a whole room full of people into having an orgy? Don't tell me you didn't know how to do that. It is something you do all the time. Is this something you don't do all the time? I thought you were a prince of hell. Yeah, but I'm prince of the Bernie part of hell, not the sexy part of hell. That explains it. Well, to answer your question, this is a room full of high schoolers. A slight breeze can instigate an orgy. Although the succubus sauce I snuck into the sloppy joes won't hurt either. It certainly doesn't. You, Vera, and Darian retreat to a safe distance to film the sexy carnage and avoid the fluids. Ew. Oh no, we're almost close to the end.
Let's do this.
Okay, so let's work on our charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. After a fearsome battle, you find that you, Vera, and Scott are the sole survivors of a bloody and terrible dodgeball match. Damn, are we the only ones alive? Shit, I can't afford to lose. I don't want that on my academic resume. I don't think they keep track of all your wins and loses. I might be wrong on that. No, not losing. Losing is like, not a good thing. No. Don't worry, Scott. Losing is like winning. Except it's losing. I'm not sure if I should feel worried or relieved. Worried, Scott. Losing is bad. A loser Scott is a bad Scott. I don't want to be a bad Scott. And then what we need is a fast way to turn this game around. There's no way to win this dodgeball match unless we completely change the rules of dodgeball as we know them. It's time to unleash your sick acting skills. Pretend you've caught a disease to stop the match. This seems like a creativity and fun thing. Ah, no, it's a smart thing. You swiftly flee the International Ministry of Sports and start a complex legal process. After a whirlwind of legal action and bribery, you finally drastically change the rules of dodgeball. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak. You go to high school, ready to win the match. But you can't find anyone in the gym. Maybe this is because the whole process of changing the rules take you around 4 days? Look who's back, this treacherous scoundrel! Yeah, dude, not cool. We were outnumbered and you just ran away. Try to explain your whole strategy to them, and as you explain, you realize how dumb it sounds. Nice. You're either a lying coward or just a complete idiot. What a relief. And why are we trying to change sports? Sports are nice. Sports didn't do anything to you. Leave sports alone. Let's go, Scott. If we stay here, I'll start feeling the urge to change the rule that prevents me from murdering a classmate. There's actually no rule like that. The two walk away, looking at Vera's phone to see if she can or cannot murder you with total impunity on the school premises. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun. Aw.
Let's do this.
Well then, okay. Well, it's safe to say I'm not gonna win prom. I should do smarts. That day is the first one. You're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight. That will help you face the difficulties of being young. The teacher hands you back your latest test. Vera glares at hers, all her snakes hissing. Uh-oh. This is ridiculous. I mean, an A+ is nice, sure, but look at this joke of a test. Monster history? What's the point of this? No one ever became a millionaire thanks to their knowledge of monster history. This high school isn't preparing me for real life. It's just preparing me for mediocrity. This is outrageous. I'm allergic to mediocrity. You there, I need a pep talk. Tell me about my bright career prospects. My job skills are being the best, having fabulous hair, and telling people they're ugly. There's gotta be a job out there for me, and you're gonna tell me what it is. Right now. If you consider judging reality television, here there's an opening, America's Next Top Monster. Who needs college? The financial system is designed to benefit sociopaths just like you. Look, I worked out the perfect investment strategy on this spreadsheet. No, we're gonna go with this one. A marvelous idea. What better way to share my objectively correct opinions with this world? Crafting artisanal insights, making talentless hacks cry. It's the role I was born to play. ANTM is too lowbrow for me, though. I'm thinking Boo Paul's Dragon Race. Now that's a show. Sounds like fun. There's no vacancy at present, but I'm sure one could be arranged. Later, when you hear about Boo Paul has been banished by a well-known exorcist for hire, you don't have to wonder who's responsible. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity.
Let's do this.
Okay, well, this is our last lunch, I think, so... You find Vera and Parley at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes, we just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms are gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth, it's what's for lunch. I feel meth is what she would want, so I'm gonna go with Vera wants. Try to see if that works.
Quite pleasing.
Because I love that voice. What a delicious idea.
Seriously?
But what about for, like, ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight too. We'll just sell ghosts of tapeworms alongside the living ones naturally. Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts? Simple, I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
Awesome, Boo.
Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scam away. Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more, and everyone's losing weight. Yeah, cool. No comment.
Let's do this.
You definitely need to work on smarts. That day you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as all they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew Sticker's stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts. Can you reuse it? Hey, Red, remember that one time at that one party where you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world? Holy shit, you do not, and that doesn't sound like your idea of expertise at all. You must have been pretty drunk. But it's Vera, so you smile and nod. Well, I will be attending a fancy and important business dinner at event tonight full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge into stone and then sneak in. I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is if you're not doing anything tonight. You were planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint condition Pokemon cards. That is very important work right there. I don't know why you're acting as if that's a weird thing. The popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio. Do I have a card? But that can wait. So when the time rolls around for the fancy business dinner, you shove them into your pocket and roll out. Where did you put them in your pocket? Red, over here. Glad you can make it. I've been raking in business cards hand over claw so far. I met Gertrude Gorgonzola, the diamond tampon tycoon, and Ray K. Bebop, the social media influencer, rapper, robot. And they're both very excited to do business with me. Plus, half the people in this room now follow me on Instagram because I have zombie tech moguls 7 Jabberwocky hack into their accounts for me. How have you done so far? You turn out your pockets to show Vera the evidence of your endeavors, which consists of the lobby card for the hotel the convention is in, and the only thing handed to you by a real businessman, sticky note with the word NO written in red Sharpie. Maybe I should invite someone else. Literally anyone else. No! It's okay, you still have an hour left in the event. It's time to pull up the stops and choose an amazing tactic. Get as many business cards as you can to prove to Vera that a valuable business asset and/or prom date you are. You have no business and therefore no business cards to exchange, but you sure as hell have Pokemon cards. Trade those. Convince the business people you have a rare disease that can only be cured if you're given 100 business cards. Which one uses which stats? I don't know. We have no... I think that's boldness. So... this one's probably creativity and fun and maybe charm, which I'm not really good at. Damn it, it is charm! You stand on a chair and deliver passionate yet impassive speech about the severity of your illness and your desperate need for business cards. It's incredibly effective. They all shuffle through their wallets for their business cards. You remember what Miranda once told you about rich people. They love staying ridiculously wealthy while just giving enough of that wealth in ways that makes them appear sympathetic. Thank you so much for your generosity towards this poor, sickly, suffering, ugly soul. Thanks? I'll be collecting business cards on her behalf to cure her tragic compulsively ignolious? What? Shouts Alyssa, who is also a doctor. You can tell he's a doctor because he's wearing a lab coat and stethoscope. I guess this is how he always trusts us regardless of the circumstance? Yes, I have read about the old business card cure. The 100 cards must be blended into a paste to administered anally. Oh my god. The businessman all mother in agreement, eager to trust the doctor's authority. He's also wearing his spectacles, and he looks super legit. I'll still be happy to be in charge of the collection. No, says Elizabeth. I'm a doctor. Everyone drop their business cards in this blender that I always carry with me, just in case a medical emergency arises that necessitates making an anal paste. Damn it. Vera tries to protest once more, but her convincing arguments are drowned out by the whirring of the blender. Your plan having failed, you slink away in disgrace before business cards can be shoved up your butt. After all, you've already lost -2 smarts, -1 fun, and Vera's respect. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to... who will you ask to prom? I can go with none of them. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna do what I did in real life. Ask none of them. Yes.
Let's do this.
Because there's no way I got Vera to like me. You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true, but this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection. We all fear rejection, sweetheart. It's a part of life. Victory is for those who try. True. And you haven't. Oh. Prom night is here, and you cannot help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. You guys can't see it, but I just got the achievement Forever Alone. Those who fail have at least tried, and you, tonight, you failed in your own way without even trying, which is some kind of twisted merit in its own right. Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone. In real life, I just immediately knew I didn't want to go to prom, and it turned out to be a good idea because my prom when I was a senior was god-awful. I've heard stories. And now it's gone. Oh no, wait, this is a video game. You can try and play again. Lucky bastard. I'm best at being alone, but I'm already alone in this game, so yeah. All alone. Anyway. Aw, that's a cute little picture. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Vera founded and became captain of the Fear Leaders. They ruined the lives of many people. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries have the right to be gracefully ruled by the Mer Kingdom. I see. I never met this person. She looks terrifying. I would want to be her friend just so I knew she wouldn't kill me in the end. Damien became an interior designer specialized in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Aw, that's such a sweet game. Aw, I love this game. It's just... yeah. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Oh, I unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. Sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This has been the Singles Awareness Day special. We ended up single. Please, like and subscribe. Join me next time. And I love you, and bye-bye.